Blind Babies Foundation, creating possibilities, celebrating abilities. Every child's development is crucial during the first 5 years. It is even more so when a child is born blind or visually impaired. Since 1949, Blind Babies Foundation has been providing critical early intervention and education services to infants and preschoolers who are blind or visually impaired and their families. Our professionally trained visual impairment specialists work closely with families in 14 Central and Northern California counties, providing services at no cost to the families. Gail Calvello, one of our program directors and a visual impairment specialist for over 25 years, will share some of her insights about her work with Blind Babies Foundation.
Hello, I'm Gail Calvello. I'm a program director with the Blind Babies Foundation. I'm a credentialed teacher of the visually impaired, and within our agency we refer to ourselves as vision impairment specialists. The work that we do with the families is reality-based. We work in the home with the families doing the things that parents do with typically developing children. If the child has residual vision, and most of the children that we work with do have residual vision, we help the family to learn how to set up the environment so that the child can use his vision the best that he can under optimal conditions. If the child doesn't have any functional vision, then we work on compensatory skills to help the child develop as normally as possible using other strategies. We talk a lot about working with real things. For example, you wouldn't give a child a plastic banana and teach him that that's a banana. The child needs to know first what a real banana is, what it feels like, what its skin is on, what it smells like. So we use all the natural objects that you would find in any home in order to have the child learn to acquire those skills and to understand what we're talking about when we use language. One of the most important milestones for most parents is when their child begins to walk, and we call that, within the field of vision impairment, orientation and mobility. First of all, a child needs to know where he is and then has to learn how to get there, and that's the mobility. What many people don't understand is that the impact of a severe vision loss affects all areas of development. If you stop and think of a minute, why does a child reach for something? Because they see something to reach for. And likewise, why does a child tend to crawl? Because they see something that they want to get to. So in order to compensate for poor vision or lack of vision, we use either the parent, who is often a really positive reinforcer for the child, or a noisy object, some object that the child really likes. So we use noise to entice the child to move forward. Seeing the children grow and develop is clearly a wonderful phenomenon and a wonderful part of our work, but it's not the most rewarding part. The most rewarding part is to see the parent begin to relax and to enjoy the child's development.
Visual impairment specialists like Gail Calvello are teachers and advocates. The work they do with Blind Babies Foundation has a profound effect on families. Blind Babies Foundation provides parent education and home-based early intervention services, accompanies families on important medical visits, brings families together to meet and learn from one another, provides information and resources to families and professionals, refers families to community programs, advocates for children and families. Blind Babies Foundation hosts several annual events where families enjoy games, activities, good food, and a chance to spend time together. Beeper egg hunts are true favorites and are shown in this video. We also host regional family activities such as Harvest Party, Beach Day, and Fall Frolic. Our annual golf tournament brings friends, families, and supporters together for a great day. Having a baby with special needs can be an isolating experience for new parents. When Alessandra was born, her parents, Nick and Betty, found help and support for their family through Blind Babies Foundation. When reflecting on her experience as a new mother, Betty said, "When I found out that there was such a service as Blind Babies, It allowed me to realize that I wasn't alone, that there was a whole world of children and families that were needing help, that were getting it. Alessandra's dad, Nick, had this to say about Blind Babies Foundation. They fill a need that you don't know exists until it touches your life. We invite you to join us as we continue to create possibilities and celebrate abilities in the lives of young children who are blind or visually impaired. Visit our website to learn more, www.blindbabies.org. Call Blind Babies Foundation at 510-446-2229.